The Marauders made their triumphant return from the Lions' Den unscathed. McMaster coach Dave Preston called Queen's University's Bartlett Gymnasium the toughest place to play a road game. After all, they lost both games there in last year's OUA final. This time around, they managed to beat the defending OUA champion Golden Gaels 3-0 in Game 1 of the 2008 championship. Game 2 got underway in Hamilton with the sizzling Marauders hosting their most rivaled opponent. They edged Queens in the first set 25-23. In the second set now, Duncan Gillespie stretches it out to deny the Golden Gale attack. A few plays later, it's Parrish Offer throwing up the arms for another Marauder block. They led 8-6 at the first technical timeout. Sean Panchel, doing what he does best, sets it up, and Nate Groenfeld is there to knock it down. Then Panchel leaves it for Gillespie, and he uses all 6 feet 7 inches to go over top of the block. The Golden Gaels work in one heck of a serve to steal a little momentum with an ace. Then they go on the attack and land a well-placed spike. But they didn't count on Parrish Offer doing this, and so McMaster goes back to work. Josh Litchty blocks the first attack. Queens regroups but can't beat the Groenville brothers at the net, and Nate is feeling pretty good about it. Don't count Queens out though, they go straight down the middle and get a kill. Then Litchty catches the court with his attack to put the Marauders within striking distance. They get plenty more key blocking as Tyler Santoni comes off the bench with a lot to contribute. He and Panchel do some leaping and Queens can't get it over the net. He gives McMaster the point and the set 25-20. Offer needs to drill a monstrous kill from the right side in order to receive the serve. He then steps up and watches his serve get misplayed over to Litchty, and he makes no mistake with it. Now sit back and watch some impeccable Marauder serving. Nate's ball barely clears the net before tumbling toward the ground, and it proves too much to handle. It is fumbled out of bounds for the ace. Shortly after, Jeremy would take over and send in a laser-guided missile that clips the back corner for another ace. The Golden Gaels were made to pay for their mistakes. Once again, it's Santoni coming up with plays at the right times. A little luck didn't hurt either. This serve skips off the top of the net, and you can chalk up another ace for Jeremy. Give Queens credit for fighting back. They somehow keep this ball alive and return it for the point. Now check out Santoni making the diving play. He lays down the pancake and saves the ball. Queens would end up getting the point, but it was still one heck of a play. The teams exchange a few massive spikes to keep the game close, but destiny would have its way as Nate records the final kill of the game to complete the sweep. And the Marauders win their first OUA championship since 1992 by ousting the two-time defending champs.
I mean, adrenaline's pumping. It's the third set of the OUA finals. We're on the brink to win it, so I was just going off my adrenaline.
It was a pretty big rivalry all the way through. And it is a little bit special that we did also take it from them, and you always want to take it from the defending champ.
Bring out the trophy and the banner. McMaster is going down in the history books. They win the third set 25-21 and take the game 3-0. Amidst a standing ovation from the crowd, the number 2 nationally ranked team showed some serious class by taking the time to thank their fans. Once again, Jeremy Groenfeld led the Marauders' attack with 16 points and 12 kills. Jeff Demisa put up a 12-point and 12-kill effort for the Gaels. The McMaster Marauders are simply an incredible team, and there's nobody who deserved to win the OUA championship more. 20 regular season and 3 playoff games deep, and they're still undefeated. What's even more remarkable is that they've lost only 10 sets this entire time. In fact, there's been nobody to ever sweep a best-of-3 OUA championship series until now. In fact, the last time a team didn't lose a set in the finals was in 1998, back when the championship was decided by a single game and matches only went to 15 points, making what this team has been able to accomplish so far this year even more spectacular.
It's pretty unbelievable coming in here in first year, and the guys are already all set up. They knew exactly what to do. It was good to step on board and join that.
I can't explain how I feel. It's unbelievable just to win it for all these guys that have been here and brought this program together, and just to join in and help bring this trophy home. It's just an amazing feeling that I can't describe.
With the CIS Championship awaiting them around the corner, it won't be very long before they move on to their next challenge, but for the time being at least, for these athletes, the moment is picture perfect. Reporting for the McMaster Marauders, I'm Jody Kingsbury.